Eat a bowl of live crickets, or swim in a pool of leeches. Walk across a bed of hot coals, or stick your hand in a jar of spiders for 30 seconds. Be buried alive for 5 minutes, or jump out of a plane with a parachute. Eat a raw cow liver, or eat a raw bull's heart. Hold a snake in your mouth for 1 minute, or let a tarantula crawl on your face. Have a live scorpion on your chest for 1 minute, or eat a live worm. Sit in a tank of rats for 30 minutes, or sit in a tank of snakes for 30 minutes. Be locked in a coffin with cockroaches for 5 minutes, or eat a handful of maggots. Get chased by a swarm of bees, or be locked in a dark room with bats. Eat a cockroach sandwich, or drink a smoothie of blended bugs. Swim with sharks without a cage, or handle venomous snakes. Eat a raw octopus, or eat a bowl of raw oysters. Walk through a spider-infested forest at night, or spend the night in a haunted house alone. Be submerged in a tank of piranhas for 2 minutes, or have a tarantula crawl on your neck for 2 minutes. Eat a live frog, or eat a live fish. Sleep in a bed of cockroaches for 1 night, or sleep in a bed of snakes for 1 night. Swallow a live goldfish, or swallow a live earthworm. Walk on broken glass, or stick your hand in boiling water for 5 seconds. Get a tattoo with a rusty needle, or have a tooth pulled without anesthesia. Be covered in honey and ants, or be covered in honey and bees. Eat a plate of raw snails, or eat a plate of raw squid. Swim in a pool of eels, or swim in a pool of jellyfish. Walk barefoot through a field of cactus needles, or walk barefoot through a field of fire ants. Hold a live snake in your mouth for 30 seconds, or hold a live scorpion in your hand for 30 seconds. Eat a sheep's eyeball, or eat a goat's testicle. Spend a night in a cemetery alone, or spend a night in a dark forest alone. Caution extreme scenarios. Stick your arm into a lion's cage, or stick your leg into a crocodile's cage. Walk across a tightrope over a canyon without a safety net, or bungee jump off a cliff without knowing if the cord will hold. Eat a live scorpion, or eat a live tarantula. Swim in a pool of sewage, or eat a plate of spoiled food. Have a needle slowly pushed through your hand, or have your toenails slowly removed. Eat a live slug, or eat a live centipede. Be stung by 10 bees at once, or be bitten by 10 fire ants at once. Be buried up to your neck in sand with ants crawling on you, or be buried up to your neck in sand with spiders crawling on you.
Caution not for the faint of heart. Eat a bowl of worms, or eat a bowl of crickets. Stick your hand in a jar of wasps, or stick your hand in a jar of fire ants. Spend an hour in a dark room filled with bats, or spend an hour in a dark room filled with rats. Eat a live octopus tentacle, or eat a live eel. Stick your hand in a tank of piranhas, or stick your hand in a tank of electric eels. Walk barefoot over a pit of sharp nails, or walk barefoot over a pit of broken glass. Sleep with snakes in your bed, or sleep with rats in your bed. Have a spider lay eggs in your ear, or have a cockroach crawl into your nose. Caution not for the faint of heart. Walk through a snake pit, or walk through a rat pit. Eat a live tarantula or eat a live centipede. Swim with a school of jellyfish or swim with a school of piranhas. Stick your head in a bucket of spiders or stick your head in a bucket of snakes. Eat a plate of raw cow tongue or eat a plate of raw goat intestine. Be covered in cockroaches for an hour or be covered in rats for an hour. Stick your foot in a tank of piranhas or stick your foot in a tank of eels. Eat a sandwich filled with bugs or eat a sandwich filled with raw liver.
Choose your destiny or just pick an answer. Skydive from 30,000 feet or swim with sharks without a cage. Live without electricity for a month or live without water for a week. Be stranded on a desert island alone or be stranded in a jungle with a group of strangers. Run a marathon in the desert or climb the highest mountain in the world. Eat only insects for a month or drink only salt water for a week. Go a year without sleep or go a year without eating. Spend a year in total darkness or spend a year in total silence. Be trapped in a room full of snakes or be trapped in a room full of rats. Live in space for a year or live underwater for a year.